Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm working with another one of these Kokorosa dies that were sent to me by the Kokorosa company. And we've got the message in the bottle, and we've got some shells, we've got a cork and a little letter that's going to be inside the bottle, along with, I think, what is a ribbon. And what I'm doing is just pulling out the very thin edge of the bottle, and I'm not gonna use the center of the bottle, and I'm just gonna poke out all the little pieces, and I die cut it all out in some hammer mill 110-pound cardstock in white. And I'm just going to use these markers that I have laying here. I've picked out some colors, and I'm going to do some coloring on these die cut pieces, and then we're going to make a very simple flat panel card. So I'm just going to get all of these pieces out, and then we'll get to coloring on here, and I'm just going to play some music as I color. Okay, so I've got all my die cutting pieces colored, and I've did some ink blending on this panel. I've got some sand, water, and a sunset that is roughly blended, I should say. And I'm just going to put my cork on my bottle, and then I'm going to stick my bottle down on this little strip of vellum that I had. I just had a small piece left. And so I'm going to glue my cork where I want it. And I will say this cork fits better on the piece that the centerpiece that comes out of this bottle. But I wanted to make mine see-through, so I didn't use that piece, and I'm going to use this vellum to just kind of make a little bit of a window, kind of a glassy look for my bottle. And then I'm just going to glue it right down on this strip of vellum, and then I'll just take my scissors and cut it away. I tried to be really careful with my glue so that it wouldn't show through the vellum, because you have to be careful with glue and vellum. You don't want to get it anywhere where it will show through. So I did that, and now I'm just going to cut it all out, and we'll get it laid down on this card base along with our other elements. So I've got my message in my bottle here, and I'm going to just figure out how I want to position it on this panel. And I need to get my message positioned along with my bottle and glue it down first. And then I'll glue my bottle down on top of it. So I'm just going to lay some glue and get my message down. And again, I'm just going to try and stay in the paper areas where the edges are so that the glue doesn't show through. And usually I'm a messy gluer, but I did have success with this. So I just brought in my tweezers, and I needed to glue that end down a little bit, and then I'm going to put my bottle over my message, and then I'm going to remember that I forgot about the bow. So I'm going to pick my bottle up, lay some glue down, and stick that bow around that message, and then lay it back down, and it'll stick just fine. And then I'm just going to take these shells that I've colored. I tried to do different colors and lay them down on this panel, kind of layer them up and just put them along the bottom of it, just so it looks like the waves washed both these shells and the bottle up on the beach there. And so I'll just get these all glued down. And we've used all of the elements from the die set. I think there might have been maybe another shell that I didn't use. So we'll get that laid down on there. And then I need a sentiment, and I was thinking, I know I had a lot of sending a note type sentiments, and I thought this would be a good sentiment for this type of card since we've got a message in a bottle. And so I just grabbed one that I had, and it was a banner, and I just cut off the edges, and I'm just going to lay it right down kind of on that sunset line there. And then I'm going to bring in some enamel dots and just kind of add some dots to this just to kind of add some additional interest to it. And then that'll pretty much finish off this card. I did try to do some additional blending to it because I thought it looked a little bit splotchy in that orange area. Probably not my best blending ever, but I think it'll be all right. So I hope you enjoyed just watching this quick little video with this die set. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.